Well, there are two big developments today in the new normal for schools. Many Long Island schools will welcome back students, but of course with some big changes.
And New York City schools are set to reopen for teachers, but some are now being told to stay at home today. CBS News' John Diaz joins us live from the High School for Leadership and Public Service in Lower Manhattan with more. John, what's the deal?
Yeah, good morning, Chris and Natalie. Well, this is just one of nearly a dozen schools that will not allow teachers inside today. Inspectors saying it's just not safe enough.
This school year off to an unconventional start across the board. In New York City, where most public school teachers were supposed to return today to prepare, hundreds were told not to come in because their buildings need ventilation repairs. Out of more than 1,400 buildings, 10 have been marked, and the staff will have to work from home today. To better prepare schools, a week ago, Mayor Bill de Blasio pushed back the start of the school day for in-person learning to September 21st. If repairs aren't made in time, the city says it's looking for alternative space for learning. And on Long Island,
I think it's an atomic bomb ready to explode.
The largest wave of schools start reopening this week, and some students and staff have already tested positive for COVID.
Preparing him to, wear a mask all day, and then what am I going to do with him the days that he's not in school?
The positive cases include a middle school employee in Belmore Merrick School District, where classes begin today. And ahead of the Carl Place School District's first day tomorrow, the superintendent sent out a letter to parents warning 4 students have tested positive. Those students, as well as anyone who came in close contact, cannot come to class until they are symptom-free for 2 weeks. New Hyde Park High School's first day is Thursday, and one staff member who tested positive, along with 9 other employees who had close contact with them, must sit out the first 2 weeks.
I feel like there's a lot of back and forth on whether the schools are ready or not.
In Suffolk County, the South Huntington School District made a video showing what the school day will look like once classes start Tuesday. The district has hallway stickers 6 feet apart with arrows to guide the flow of foot traffic. Older students will carry their plexi sneeze guards to each class, including where they eat lunch.
Put the placemat down, put your sneeze guard up, and then you can get online for lunch. Once you get back to your seat, you'll be able to go to the bathroom to wash your hands.
Back here in New York City, the president of the United Federation of Teachers tells us that the union plans on monitoring all these schools to make sure that these ventilation problems are resolved. Meantime, we are expected to be hearing more and learning more from Mayor Bill de Blasio, as well as New York City School Chancellor Richard Carranza, about this issue later on this morning during a daily briefing. Of course, we'll bring you all those latest details. But for now, we are live this morning from Lower Manhattan. John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
All right, thank you, John.